where we run like this to pick up. Let's take off 1 right, United Kingdom.
Hello everybody and welcome to Bronco Aviation. And what about that intro, my friends? Brand new intro for the Bronco Aviation, and man, I'm happy about that. Everybody, so happy to have you on board. How are you doing tonight for this beautiful flight from Frankfurt airport? Let's see who we have with us. Adrian. Hello Adrian, welcome aboard. Captain Guru Aviation, welcome aboard. Captain Guru Aviation. Jonas Mello, hello everybody. Hello Jonas. Edelweiss Christos, guten Abend Bronco, guten Abend Christos. Cookie Boss, hello Cookie Boss. Clifford Landing as well. Hello Clifford Landing, nice to have you here with me. And Simon as well. Welcome Simon, welcome on board. And Frum 7, yo, that intro was so sick. Thank you. Clifford Landing, damn, you actually did all of those recordings? No, I cannot take credit for that. I didn't do the intro. There is a guy who made this for me. I found him on Fiverr. For a small fee, he helped me out to do the intro for the channel, and man, I love his job. Beautiful. Okay, so today's flight is a community requested flight. We are flying from Frankfurt, Germany, requested by dear friend Adrian. We are flying to Chisinau in Moldova in the FlyByWire A320neo with Air Moldova. Now, unfortunately, just a couple of days ago, I think it's a week or two, something like that, I read about it, Air Moldova in real life went bankrupt. Sorry, sad news for aviation when an airline goes bankrupt. So, little tribute flight for Air Moldova. I hope they find their way back in the air someday. Flight time today is about 2 hours and 35 minutes. We have a VATSIM ATC here in Frankfurt right now. So, and really bad weather is waiting us on approach. We're gonna have a kind of a snowstorm thing. We have winds up to 33 knots, gusting winds. So really exciting landing is waited. All right, guys. Welcome, and let's start up with the preparation for our flight. Let's head inside. Let's put down I have just lowered the volume of the simulator, but when you're outside, it's so loud. Look at that. Wow, 747. Lots of activity here in Frankfurt Airport. Clifford Landing, I'm going there for ILS 08. Okay, you're crazy, man. The wind are coming from 340, and 08 is not recommended. I mean, 22 knots gusting to 32 knots and landing on 08. Good luck, man. In the Phoenix. Okay, good luck, man. Edelweiss Christos, is that the default airport? There is this airport is downloaded from flightsim.to. It's a freeware airport. You can find it on flightsim.to. Just look for the Frankfurt airport. We don't have any pay. We have a payware airport, which is I don't know, not that good review. I didn't want to spend money on an airport that people don't like, but this is actually pretty good. Remember, it's a freeware airport. It's not as a payware the top quality, but enjoying the views, it's better than the default one either way. Okay guys, let's start up the aircraft. Oh, it's quite dark here right now. And let's go with seatbelt sign on, no smoking light, and emergency exit light is on. Let's start up the EFB. Import SimBrief data. That's it. Let's head over to payload. Let's download the payload. 172 passengers today. Let's begin with boarding. Gsx is up. Request boarding. Clipland, that's exactly why I go for 08. Okay, man. You're a tough one. Oh, we have a 787 as well, Boeing at the gate. Lufthansa. Stunning Lufthansa livery. Okay, boarding has begun. Christos, how many passengers today? We have 172 passengers, so almost full. We can take 174 passengers. So we are too short today. Talking Ben, hello mate, hello Talking Ben, welcome, welcome. And Simon, I bought a PC with RTX 4060. Wow man, congratulations, nice, nice. Hope you enjoy your new PC. I bet it's quite the upgrade from what you had before. From Simon, that's a nice freeware EDDF you are using, Bronco Aviation. Yeah man, thank you for the tip. It was from you actually who put it down in our Discord server. If any one of you are not member of the Discord server, please, you're all welcome to join. Lots of great stuff containing with freeware airports and yeah, happy community. Awesome, it's your first PC. Nice, nice. Have you started downloading Microsoft Flight Simulator yet? Okay, Ben, bro, my game just froze after 2 hours in a flight. Ouch. Ah, that's a bummer, man. Cliff landing, by the way, tomorrow comes my i9 Gen 11. I hope it makes a difference in Microsoft Flight Simulator from i5 Gen 10. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You bet it will. Adils Smalbegovic. Hello Adils, welcome on board, nice to have you here. And Paul Major, hello Paul Major, welcome, welcome. Where were we? Init, let's go init page, init request. And let's import the wind. Okay, we are just waiting for RS to be aligned, and we can meanwhile we can tune in the frequency, the ground frequency, which is 121.855. Let's head over here and go. There we go, set it active. It's quiet on the ground frequency. You will see.
Leipzig Air 1079er, contact tower on 118.780, bye-bye.
Ah, beautiful German accent.
18780, thanks for service, then. Schönen Abend noch, Leipzig Air 1079er.
Gleichfalls.
Okay, let me
Delta 2122,
show
you missed
you the
November,
flight plan.
turn next right onto November 10.
Currently we
and
are
continue
on
taxi via
Alpha
November 10
28
and
here
November.
in Frankfurt, Germany. Our departure will be from runway 18, which is over here. So we're gonna go taxi via November 7 down here all the way using a taxi route November.
Hey, guten Abend, Lufthansa 1 Echo Juliet, vacated via Lima 10, runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 1 Echo Juliet, apron, guten Abend, taxi to stand Victor
And we're gonna
174
take off
via
runway
November 8
18, and we're gonna turn left.
November 8 and November, stand Victor 174, Lufthansa 1
Follow
Echo.
this route, Zulus for Sierra departure, passing Wolfsburg, and going over, I think we're gonna pass over Czech Republic and down over Slovakia.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Papa, Frankfurt
There we
Apron,
go,
guten
passing
Abend,
Romania.
I have no flight plan.
And right here,
Okay, Roger, so I can hear you. I will
it's
send you the flight
waypoint
plan again.
Unira with
Lufthansa 3
our
Echo Papa.
approach. Down to Lusav, and we have Arnav approach, runway 27, which is
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Alpha,
right
startup and pushback.
here. I'm gonna approach
Pushback approved.
the airport from this side. The runway is right here, 27. This is the runway we're gonna land. Very low visibility, snowstorm in
Lufthansa
the
11
area.
X-Ray, Frankfurt Apron, guten Abend, taxi to gate Alpha
Should be
23
exciting
via Lima
landing.
and November 5.
Alpha 23 via Lima, November 5.
Delta 2122, taxi down straight ahead via November.
Edelweiss Crystals, Bronco Aviation planning to buy new PC and monitor. Any tips? Oh man, you have to, the best thing you can do, you have to check your budget first. How much money do I have for what I need? So there is so many different configurations, both with monitors and with PCs. So you have to know how much money you have to spend and start from there, man. Talking about Bronco, if you fly a bit more, your plane is gonna get shut down by Ukrainian or Russian drones. Well, there is a no-go area, no fly zone.
Frankfurt Tower, correction, Frankfurt Apron.
75,
With the 875.
Early
Frankfurt
morning
Apron,
here,
hold short of
here
November.
in
hold through the November with the 875.
accidentally pressed this one. Let's get
Frankfurt
rid of
Apron,
that.
Lufthansa 810,
Wrong
hold short
button.
of Lima 5.
I just want to turn down the volume of the ATC.
Lufthansa 874, contact tower on 118.780, bye-bye.
1870, Aviation
Boarding completed.
Okay, boarding
Delta 212
completed.
contact tower on 118.780.
Let's go to flight plan and let's ask for clearance.
So, try again. Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa. Stand Alpha 36 with information Oscar. Request clearance to 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on
Lufthansa
behalf of myself,
5
your
Echo
captain, the
Papa,
first officer,
stand by, I
and
will
cabin
call you.
crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up
With
front
the
here and waiting to
875,
see final numbers
take
from
no
the
any
ground
stand
crew,
to your
then we'll be
right.
on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety
Lufthansa 5
operations
Echo
of this
Papa
Airbus
information
aircraft.
Oscar Current.
We do appreciate
Clear
your
to
business
Lima
having
Bravo
aboard this
Sierra
flight.
Fox
If
Hotel
there's anything we do to
Aerodrome,
make your flight any more
55 Sierra
enjoyable, please don't
departure,
hesitate to
flight
ask.
stand route,
Welcome
climb via
aboard.
SID to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2013.
Clear to Sophia with information Oscar on board. With Cindy 5 Sierra departure climb via SID 4000 feet, squawk 2013. Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, feedback correct.
Frankfurt ground, good evening. Air Moldova 780 at stand Alpha 28 with information Oscar. Request clearance to Chisinau.
Frankfurt Bravo Alpha, request taxi.
Did he not hear me?
Station calling for taxi, say again.
Frankfurt Bravo Alpha, request taxi.
Lufthansa 2 Bravo Alpha, taxi to runway 18 via November 7 and November.
November 7 in November, holding point runway 18 to Bravo Alpha.
Air Moldova 780, information Oscar Current, clear to Lima Uniform Kilo Aerodrome, Zulus 4 Sierra departure, flight planned route, climb via SID to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2107.
Clear to Chisinau via climb via SID, Zulu 4 Sierra departure, altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2107, Air Moldova 780.
Moldova 780, read back correct.
Okay, clearance is there. Let's insert 2107. And we can enter our departure. Runway 18. Zulu 4 Sierra departure. Insert that one. And destination is, we're gonna arrive at the runway didn't I have runway 27? Apparently no runway 27. Let's go for ILS 26. And there are no star for that. Let's insert that one. It should be even more interesting because Simbrief told me runway 26. And there is no runway 26. Okay, okay, let's check that out.
And Lufthansa 1 Echo, Juliet,
And
Hamburg,
clear that
and
one
Victor
out.
174, vielen Dank für den Service und schönen Abend, ciao.
Danke fürs Fliegen, ciao.
This seems a little short. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna extend the flight. We're gonna turn a little bit left and go, so we join here at 3,500 feet. Seems like the seam brief and the aircraft doesn't have correct setting up for this route. Well, we're gonna improvise. Let's set 4,000 feet. And let's get into init page. Yeah, really short final. We are not gonna do that. No. We're gonna improvise on our approach. 7.3 tons of fuel. .1 extra fuel. No, we cannot fly with so little. Let's put in like 1.5 ton, and it's bad weather there, so we want to have plenty of extra fuel. Let's go with 8.5. 1.3 tons of extra fuel, that should be enough. And performance, we're gonna go with flaps 1 for takeoff. Okay. Let's turn on the fuel pumps. And let's start the APU. Let's get rid of the jetway. Oh, Major, Bronco should do a flight to Ukraine? Oh, not right now. Maybe some later when peace finally arrives in Ukraine. Man, it's foggy outside. I think we have rain as well. Yes, raining's coming down. Captain Greer Bronco, can you do one flight with me one day during VATSIM? Well, you know what? The day you join VATSIM and learn to fly on VATSIM, you are more than welcome to join me on these flights when we stream live Wednesdays and Sundays and fly together with me. But I don't have any time to do any private flights on other occasions, unfortunately.
Alpha 22 information Oscar.
Document, are you going to celebrate Christmas in Skåne or somewhere else? I'm going to celebrate Christmas at home, here in Skåne, yes.
Lufthansa 442, Frankfurt Apron, guten Abend, information Oscar correct, clear to Boston Aerodrome, Uvoca 3 Golf departure, flight planned route, climb via SID to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 2075.
Okay, let's start the APU bleed.
Cleared to destination Boston Logan via Uvoca 3 Golf departure, initial climb 5,000 feet and the squawk 2075 for Lufthansa 442. Lufthansa 442, readback correct.
Document, to be honest, gives Skåne to Denmark. I'm happy to live in Denmark.
Ground Lufthansa 9 Papa Victor, requesting IFR to London Gatwick, ready to copy. Lufthansa 9 Papa Victor, Frankfurt Apron, guten Abend. Information Oscar current cleared to Gatwick Aerodrome, Sopra to Lima departure, flight climb via SID to altitude 4,000 feet.
APU up and running. Let's turn the external power off.
Squawk 2026. Pressing London Gatwick via Sora departure.
Everything is cleared. Now let's just ask for push and start.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Victor. Lufthansa 9 Papa Victor, readback correct.
Frankfurt ground, Air Moldova 780, ready for push and start.
Moldova 780, roger, pushback and startup approved, facing west.
Push and startup approved, facing west, Air Moldova 780. Pushback truck is...
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
He didn't fit there, okay.
November 2 by Frankfurt 11 Abend, Gate Alpha 5 Taxi Lima, November 8 for the November.
So, November Lima Alpha 5 Lima, November 8 for November.
Okay, we are ready for push.
Departing from runway 18, correct? Lufthansa 9
Oh,
Papa
it
Victor,
knows right, they left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Papa, ready for
Start at will.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, taxi to runway 18 via November 7 and November.
exit holding point runway 18 via November 7 and November Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa.
Good evening, Lima. Hey, Bronco. Are you using Virtual France EDDF? Yes, that is correct. We can hardly see anything from this view.
EV 1122 Frankfurt 8 this evening, information of the 74 to Palma de Mallorca Aerodrome, an Lima departure, flight plan stand by a switch, 4000, 657.
Bark, that's a good PTU, yeah, man.
EV 1122 cleared to Mallorca Aerodrome, an Lima departure, flight plan stand by a switch, 4000, 657.
Mallorca via
Oh, it's so loud. Nicostra, let's go, my country plane. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Welcome, my Moldovan friend. Unfortunately, I don't know if you heard, but they are not flying anymore. Let's go with engine number 1.
Lufthansa 3 Lima, when clear of company traffic, taxi by November 8 Alpha, Gate Alpha 52.
Parking brake set.
Schönen Abend, das ist mein Klima, den wir uns rolling shot Klima. November 7 Mike Klima 8, guten Abend, Taxi, Gate Alpha 15, hier Lima November 5. Lima November 5, Gate Alpha 15, Lufthansa 7, Mike Klima.
Alexander, Darius, Ilya, welcome on board, welcome to the stream. Enjoying your stream, Robert. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. You're most welcome. Happy that you are enjoying your stay here, man.
I'm Frankfurt Lufthansa 4.
Now look at that 787. Yeah, man. From yeah, correct. Such a beautiful aircraft. And the Lufthansa livery is amazing. Oh. So much loudness outside.
I will call you for pushback.
Talking Ben, Bronco, when you get 1.5 thousand subscribers, you're gonna do special stream? I don't know, man. I haven't planned on that. Maybe when I hit 2,000, if I do that someday. It's all up to you guys. If you enjoy, want to see more, and also me to be producing great content. Tony Mao, hello Tony Mao, hello Bronco, welcome aboard Tony Mao, nice to have you here. Okay, engines are up and running. Let's switch ignition to normal. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake set to max. APU bleed off. And APU master switch goes off. Taxi on. Runway turn lights goes to on position. We can take a peek at that beautiful 787 and set the flaps 1. And Nicholas, are you going to Moldova right now? Yes, we are traveling to Chisinau, Moldova. Flight time about 2 hours from here. Kicho Medvedevic, welcome on board. Nice to have you here, Kisho. Hope you enjoy your stay. Flaps are set.
Alpha 11.
And Cooper Haynes, welcome on board. Nice to have you here, mate. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Seven, my Klima, Roger, then take any stand to your right now.
Any stand to the right, 7, my Klima, danke.
I need to just wait for a little gap so I can ask for clearance for taxi. Kicho, how are you? I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Frankfurt ground, this is Lufthansa 492, request radio check.
Lufthansa 492, April, good evening, DQ5. Lufthansa 5, Echo Papa, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780, bye-bye.
Tower on 118.780, danke, schönen Abend noch, Lufthansa 5, Echo Papa.
Ground Air Moldova 780 is ready for taxi.
Air Moldova 780, Roger, taxi to runway 18 via November 7 and November.
Taxi to runway 18 via November 7 and November Air Moldova 780. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's check the takeoff configuration. It's normal, everything looks good. Let's get moving. And Omar Hajic, good evening, Omar Hajic, welcome to the stream. How are you, Bronco? I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Lufthansa Klima, Klima auf Los, danke bitte, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Danke fürs Fliegen, tschüss. Lufthansa 442, Startup and Pushback approved.
Startup and Pushback approved. Lufthansa 442.
To be a freeware airport, it looks quite good. I strongly recommend, if you don't have Frankfurt Airport, you can find it on flightsim.to.
Altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Omar Hajic, nice to hear that you're good, mate. Very nice. And talking Ben, by the way, good luck with the landing. Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, we are going right in the snowstorm. Chisinau, Moldova, is really bad weather.
Roger, startup and pushback approved, facing west.
Startup and pushback approved, facing west, 112.
Frankfurt Guda, Ocean 17 Golf on Lima. Ocean 17 Golf, Apron, guten Abend. Taxi to gate Bravo 10 via Lima and November 5.
From Sarah, can't wait to see the breakout of the clouds. Yeah, should be amazing, amazing view. Lima, this version is better than Premium Deluxe. Yes, it is. It has a little bit more textures, more real life stuff that the Premium Deluxe version doesn't have. Like these fuel tanks.
Apron, hallo, Lufthansa 375 von Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 375, Frankfurt Apron, taxi to gate, correction to stand, Victor Run.
All of this you see here, Lufthansa Technik, there is, I mean, it's their workshop, as well as these tanks. With the text on them. it's not available in the Premium Deluxe. Alice Olsson, hello Alice, welcome on board. Welcome Alice, nice to have you here. Alice Olsson, how are you Bronco today? I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Little bit sad, the weekend is over, working tomorrow. But yeah, feels good. Flying to Moldova, never been there before, never landed on that airport before, so should be quite stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't say beautiful weather, but I like these clouds. It gives a little more. It looks quite nice, to be honest. Alexander Darius Ilya, from where did you download the airport? FlightSim.io.
Lufthansa 7, Yankee Papa, Startup is approved.
Talking Man and the signs is so realistic. Yeah, they look good. I said, if you buy, I mean, if you pay by airport, always looks a little bit better, more textures. But as I said, this is completely free. And ooh, look at that reflection. I mean, it costs nothing. You just download it and there it is. So it's looking good. Kicho, game name. Oh, we are flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, my friend. Oh, now let me just...
Air Moldova 780, contact tower on 118.780, bye-bye.
Tower on 118.780, Air Moldova 780, thank you, bye-bye. Okay, let's connect to tower. Tower is there, 118.780, set active.
Cross runway 25 center. Taxi via Lima 14, full short of Lima.
Cross runway 25 center via Lima 14 and taxi via Lima.
Lufthansa 5910, it's hold short of Lima.
Hold short of Lima. Lufthansa 5910.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, Frankfurt Tower.
Here we go.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa.
Let's talk about Charlie, please.
Sorry chat, I'll be with you in a second. Frankfurt Tower, Air Moldova 780 at holding point runway 18.
Moldova 780, range 22 degrees, 10 knots, runway 18, takeoff.
Click for takeoff, runway 18, Air Moldova 780.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, squawk mode Charlie, I cannot identify you.
Okay. Let's get ready for takeoff.
Do you help me now? Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa.
Negative. Echo Papa, ja, guck mal in deinem Flieger rechts unten neben dem Swath, wo du halt auf den Squawk eingibst, da gibt es einen Button, da steht Off, Auto und On. Mach den mal auf On.
Now?
Cabin crew takeoff.
Echo Papa identified. Connect Lang in radar 136.130.
136.130, Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, danke, schönen Abend noch.
So 5910, connect apron 121.1.
Go, V1, and rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Foto jetzt Panzer noch mit 2 Plätzen.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 47.
Moldova 780 identified, selecting radar 136.130.
Over to landing radar 126.130, Air Moldova 70. Oh, it isn't. Oh, we had a weather switch. Let's go to autopilot. Suddenly there's some the weather loaded in. I need to tune 136, 130.
From Long Radar, hello, identified. Information hub as current. Expect ILS Yankee approach runway 25 land. Lufthansa 757, contact Frankfurt director, 1.x.5 for the 5 goodbye.
Director 118.525 Lufthansa 75. Stepping job.
Okay, radar Air Moldova 780 at flight level at 4,000 feet.
Mike Lima Delta 780, Long Radar, hello, identified. Climb flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, Air Moldova 780. Okay, let's climb to flight level 110.
Lufthansa 757, Long Radar, hello, identified. Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
We got a little bit robbed of a cloud break. It's something with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is on very rare occasion it happens that it just injects the new weather. Let's go to standard. Switch off the lights.
Air Moldova 780, contact Long Radar 125, multiple bye.
Air Moldova 780, say again the frequency, please.
Air Moldova 780, contact Long Radar 125.2.
Long Radar 125.2, Air Moldova 780, thank you, bye bye.
Traffic 5 Kilo, Long Radar. KLM 29 Tango, descent flight level 100. 100 on 0.
Long Radar Air Moldova 780 at flight level 110.
Air Moldova 780, Langen, good evening, you identified climb flight level 230, proceed direct Zulu.
Climb flight level, say flight level again?
Air Moldova 780, climb flight level 230, proceed direct Zulu.
Climb flight level 230, direct Zulus, Air Moldova 780.
Olympic 5 Kilo, descent flight level 200. 200, 5 Kilo. KLM 29 Tango, contact Langen Radar 125, this is 050, good night.
125, KLM 29 Tango, good night.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, contact Rhein Radar 134, this is 085, good night.
Sorry, can you repeat please, Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa?
Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, contact Rhein Radar 134, this is 085.
Contact Rhein Radio on 134, das ist 085, Lufthansa 5 Echo Papa, danke, schöne Nacht.
Contact 5 Kilo, descent to flight level 18.
Room 7 wing view, yeah man, yeah man. Edelweiss, Christos, Bronco Aviation, did you know that the winglet itself is 2.4 meters tall? You mean the winglet, this one, on the A320neo? Oh man. It must be on some other aircraft. Let's increase the brightness of our screens. Lots of traffic right now here in Germany. Alice Olson, what does NEO mean? NEO stands for New Engine Option. And it's improved engine from Airbus A320. The old engines were named CEO, which stands for Current Engine Options. And NEO is the more fuel efficient and one of the most fuel efficient aircrafts there is.
UPS 267, flight level 170.
UPS 267, Langen Radar identified.
Mickey Tricky, hello Bronco, am I late? Well, not late, you just missed our departure, but yeah, still close 2 hours to go until we land, so welcome aboard, nice to have you here, Mickey Tricky.
1 Fox Golf, descent flight level 100 at 1,800 feet, that's okay.
Descent flight level 100 with 1,800 feet, okay, correction, Rhino 1 Golf.
Olympic 5 Kilo, descent flight level 130 at 1,800 feet, exactly.
Kicho, how old are you? I'm 45 years old, man. Okay, let's switch off the seatbelt sign. That's why you need 2 people to operate an aircraft. It's quite stressful on takeoff when you have to switch frequencies, as well as fly the aircraft. You have to follow the route, pull up the flaps, and in the middle of that you start talking to ATC. So yeah, I could use some help sometime in flying the aircraft.
UPS 267, proceed direct Kilo Romeo Hotel.
From 7, do Air Moldova proud with the landing, no pressure. I'll do my best, man, as always.
Romeo Hotel, UPS 267.
Austin 474, contact Langen Radar 125, this is 355, good night.
Langen Radar 125, 355, Austrian 474, secure the line.
1 Foxtrot Golf, contact Langen Radar 125, this is 050, good night.
125, 050, good night, Runner 1 Foxtrot Golf.
Olympic 5 Kilo, descent flight level 130 at 2005.
Christos, Bronco Aviation, do you know I'm going to work in aviation next, you know? Nice, nice. What you gonna do, man? Kicho, you are 20 years older than me. Hey. Oh, everybody are welcome.
5 1 kilo, contact land radar 125, that's with 050. 125, station 050 by 1 kilo, thanks for the release.
Cliff landing, why do I do this? And I drank 2 beers. Kicho, what is your job? I'm working at a logistics company as a freight forwarder. I doing planning for truck routes. Over to Unicom, Moldova 780, thank you for your service, bye bye.
Contact radar 124.
Okay, we are over to Unicom.
124, 730, bye bye, FedEx 11.
Set active. So no further ATC from this point. And maybe we're gonna have above when we fly over. I think Czech Republic and Slovakia. I don't know. We will see. Kicho, good job. Well, I'm enjoying my job. Yeah, not much more to say. It's a job and I'm enjoying it. And working at the office, usually working hours 8 to 5 or something like that. Sometimes I have to work a little bit late, but yeah. And Darkim81, hi. Hello Darkim81, welcome to the stream, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy your stay, man. Kicho, I work as a car mechanic, okay. Any specific brands? Ooh, Christos, you're gonna do aviation school. Imagine if you become real pilot one day. That would be really fun, man. Having you on the stream like 5 years from now and saying like, hey, I'm doing this for real, man. That would be something. Wow, man, Christos, that sounds really, really, really nice. While doing aviation school with Lufthansa, I'm going to study for 3 years. I wish you the best, man. I wish you luck. I hope you can make it. Talking about Bronco, if he becomes Boeing pilot, he can help you. Yeah. Learn me how to fly a Boeing aircraft. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Yesterday, I started it up. Took a peek inside the 737 and head inside the aircraft, looking at the knobs and switches and everything. And yeah, that was it. I didn't have a clue. Okay, Christos, you already flew once entire flight in the cockpit in real life and already have lots contact to Swiss. Way to go, man. You're a huge Airbus fan, I know, Christos. Okay, okay. We will see which aircrafts you're gonna fly. Document, I want to be a pilot too. Lots of you guys I know, it's dream to be pilots, and I say just pursue your dream, study hard, and maybe someday you will be there. Talking about maybe you, Bronco, maybe you have 2 airline pilots in your chat. Yeah, you're gonna learn me stuff someday, guys. Christos, I'm actually very young, you know, Bronco Aviation. Let me guess, you're like 14, 15? 17? Okay, top of descent, Godspeed. I'm not sorry for the fall of snakes. Okay, so you're already at Chisinau at your destination. Good luck, man. I'm a little bit worried about our flight plan because Simbrief told me when I did the route that I was going to approach runway 26, but in the aircraft there were no runway 26, only runway 27. So that's a little bit interesting. I hope we find the runway. As I said, I have never done a landing in Moldova, in Chisinau, so I can't tell. So we will have to guess when we arrive. Ah, I forgot, we got to climb even further. We're gonna go to flight level 390. Here we go, guys. And Nati, hello Nati, nice to have you here, mate. Do you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot the map. Let me start up the map. Nati, how are you, man? I'm very good, thank you. Nice Sunday evening here in Sweden. How are you, man? There we go. We are approaching Karlsbad in Süddeutschland. From so I was so distracted with the view, I didn't even notice the map wasn't there. I just forgot to turn it on. Christos talking, Ben, and the Bronco Aviation being pilot is a very tough job, always being away from home, away from your girlfriend, not so easy, but looking forward. I was talking about it in my last stream. I was a truck driver once, early in my life, and that's basically the same thing there. You're away from home in the weeks, come home maybe at the weekends, and hardly ever see your family. At the end, I couldn't manage. I have a son, I have family, and the aviation is the same. But the difference is with being a pilot. What I heard from pilots, it gets you so hooked to be a pilot. I mean, it's one of the best jobs in the world, if you ask me. I mean, seeing the world, seeing everything, and it's a really nice job. That it's tough to leave the job when you get to families, and they somehow make it work. I mean, yeah, but you are correct, man. It's a tough job for sure, being away from family and everything. Carlsberg, no Carlsberg, Paul Major, Carlsbad. A nice pint, that. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I'm with you there. Clifflany, oh my god, I can't slow down. Okay. What happens, man? Make it tricky, Bronco, Albania or Serbia? Well, I don't fully understand the question, but originally I'm from Serbia. CFL, well, no storm yet. Yeah, windy, but I have no fog. Yeah, I have fog, no snow, no rain. Okay, okay. Still at flight level 220. Oh, well, see when you get a little bit lower if there is any snow. Nati, where are you going? Are you asking me or Cliff Landing? Because we are all both headed the same way. Chisinau, Moldova. Okay, let me check out our arrival. We have left the Frankfurt airport. We're gonna do... there we go. This is our arrival. But are we going through this waypoint, LUKK? Let me check. No. We don't have that waypoint. ILS 26 and there is There we go. Via the LUSA. It should help us. Let's insert that one. Now it's looking much better, because earlier it wanted to take us straight down here. Now we're gonna have a little bit more room. Yeah, the approach looks much better. So after this waypoint at flight level 70, we're gonna turn right ahead for that waypoint. And then join the localizer here at 3,500 feet. Yeah, looks much better than before. I need to check for if there's any discontinuities along the way. Nope, looking good, looking good. So still about 1 hour and 30 minutes until we land. Okay, back with you, Chad, again. Nico's try, where are you going right now? Where am I? Above. We have crossed into Czech Republic and we are heading for Chisinau, Moldova. Is it the real weather? Yes, the real weather. Nikos, it's snowing here in Moldova right now. Yeah, I checked the weather report before the flight, and the reports were that it's gonna snow in Chisinau. So I'm expecting snow on our arrival and strong winds. We're gonna have crosswinds from 22 knots, gusting to 33 knots. So it's gonna be a shaky landing, guys. Nico Strat, so good luck. Okay, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna need it, man. Nikos, I finally found someone flying to Moldova. You know, I'm doing so many requested flights. There is a subscriber, channel member, and a Discord member, Adrian, who requested this flight for me. He wants me to fly the FlyByWire A320neo with Air Moldova, and he wanted me to fly from Frankfurt to Chisinau. And I'm doing these flights every week, Wednesdays and Sundays. It's great suggestion from you guys where to fly. Love doing these flights for you. It's really fun, and I get to explore like airports. If it weren't for Adrian and his request, I probably would never fly to Moldova. Oh, Clifford, I have 34 knots at 9,000. Hang in there, man. Nikos, which country? I'm from Sweden. Hello, man of the day, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Welcome aboard. Take a look at your aircraft. Air Moldova FlyByWire A320neo. Your request, yeah, man. I think we hit, yeah, we are 39,000 feet. We are flying pretty fast, ground speed of 492 knots. We have a tailwind of 16 knots, which is helping.
Not too for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cars shortly. Also, one more reminder to
Christos, Bronco Aviation, you're Serbian, right? Yes, I'm born in Serbia, live in Sweden. Moved here when I was 12 years old. Nati, how long time flight? Well, we have 1.5 hours until we land. Adrian, you Bronco don't have them. I don't have what? Holy shit, CFL 47 knots on final. From back left, I told you, 08. It's a no-go today. But 47 knots, okay. Now I'm scared. Nikos, is it 1 hour in real life for the game? Yes, 1 hour in game is 1 hour in real life. So the whole planet is here. You can do flights all over. Everything takes as long as it takes in real life. So my longest flight was, I don't think if it was Copenhagen-Toronto flight, it was like 9 hours, 30 minutes, something like that, on a across the pond event. I also flew one flight from Casablanca in Morocco down to Johannesburg in South Africa, and it was also like 9 or 10 hours. Adrian, I said up there how to remove the ugly grain textures, because it looks like you don't have them and it looks amazing. Thank you, man. I gonna give you a small tip how to remove the grain in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The way to do it, you have to go into configuration files and find some in the text file. You open it with a notebook, scroll down and find something that it's called film grain, because it's shader that the game itself puts in to make it grainier for some reason. You can remove that grain by deleting number 1, entering 0 instead, and save. Okay, cliff landing, good luck landing. Nikos, my cousin is coming right now from Dubai at 10:20 p.m. Wish him luck landing at those wind speeds. Ooh, where to find configuration files? let me check how do you find it. You have it. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna give you the on the Discord later. I cannot remember it until I enter them myself. It's how my memory works. I cannot explain where it is before I start moving it, going to files myself. Then I remember. Oh, I have to press that one and that one and that one. And right now I can't remember. Christos, Bronco Aviation pre-built PC or self-built? Well, I have a little bit of both. I bought a pre-built PC, but it was like I chose the components myself, and the retailer built it for me. I think I can give some explanation to that, Christos, why the only thing you can make it look fairly realistic. The feeling itself, you can never make it realistic like it's in real life. Basically because you don't feel the movement of the aircraft. You don't feel the winds gusting, all the thing how you react when you fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's what's happening in visuals, what you see. So for that, it's actually, in my opinion, much harder to learn to fly in a simulator, because you are missing a sense, and that sense is the feeling of how the aircraft behaves. I mean, it's completely different story when you fly real life. I'm not pilot myself, I don't know how it feels, but this is like everything. If you are playing excuse me, a racing game, whatever, you can never simulate the feeling of it. I mean, when you sit inside the race car, an ordinary car, you can actually feel what the tires are doing when you are losing the grip. The same thing applies to flying. Yeah, Christos, yeah, exactly. No, it's the same with driving the car. Exactly. That sensation you don't have when you fly in simulator. You only react what you see, what's happening on your screen, and no feeling at all. I mean, I can imagine when the pilot sits in the aircraft, every movement that he makes with his side stick, if he's flying Airbus, he actually feels it in his body. It's like even more sensation, and he can react faster and know exactly where the aircraft is and where it's gonna go. So that's, in my opinion, it's much harder to land in simulator, but no means I don't want to take. I mean, I would never be able to land a real aircraft. I would shit my pants doing it in real life. I mean, but there are incredibly skilled pilots there who can land at the extreme conditions and everything. I could never do that. Document, damn Bronco, 2 people just joined the server. Oh, welcome to you guys if you are here on the stream. Welcome to Discord server of Bronco Aviation. Hope you enjoy your stay there as well. Christos, that's why I'm looking forward to fly my first plane in real life 2025. That's just, I mean, wow. Imagine that, flying a real aircraft. CFL, I'm just gonna say this. There's an idiot on the grass waiting for you to come. Did you skid off the runway or what? You couldn't brake? People, I really want to see the landing from outside. Okay, okay. You're gonna sit there for a while. I think we still have about 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like that. CFL, why do we have snow down there? Isn't there snow in Czech Republic right now? Microsoft's flight simulator says this. I don't know. Brendan Beery, there's no way. Hello Brendan Beery, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you, man. There's no way to simulate physical dynamics, but real pilots have said that for studying systems and aircraft behavior, Phoenix and DG are more than 90% accurate. That's amazing. Well said, man. Well said. Okay, look on Discord, Bronco. Let me check. Now I'm seeing your picture. It's snowing, yeah? Yeah. I love the challenge, guys. I love the challenge. Christos, maybe you heard it from the TUI crash in Leeds. Remind me of this situation. Okay, was it a long time ago? Captain Guru, how long until we land? Well, approximately 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes, something like that, I would guess. Cliff landing, but man, the wind, all axis movement, you will need to land sideways and kick the rudder. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Sideways, fully blind. No visibility at all. Fun stuff. Now in these conditions, I'm happy that I'm not a real life pilot. Those guys has to do that in real life in those conditions. Have you seen those crazy crosswind landings on YouTube? There are plenty of videos about that, the real life landings. I seen a couple of those on the Madeira airport as well as... Oh, sorry, that's a ping for me. It's we have ATC online. 134.475, okay. Let's set it up. See, radar 134.475. Bratislava radar.
I see you flying to Poland.
Bratislava radar, good evening. Air Moldova 780 at flight level 390.
Air Moldova 780, good evening. Bratislava radar, contact direct carrier.
Direct carrier, Air Moldova 780.
Bratislava radar, good evening. Eurowings 34 Echo Mike,
Eurowings 34 Echo Mike, good evening. Bratislava radar, contact proceed direct to Annex.
Correct, Alex, Eurowings 34 Echo Mike.
1769, request climb to flight level 170.
Qantas 1769, you are so near to Budapest. Approach will contact you in few minutes.
Okay, Qantas 1769.
Clear for landing in real life. This is alternative fly. You just don't land at crosswind 30 plus knots. Well, guess so. Well, happily we are not in real life. We can do whatever we want. Bronco Aviation Christos TUI crash was on 21st October.
Having 3 for Echo Mike and ready to for the
21st October this year? You have to Google. Okay, I'll check it out, man.
Qantas 1769, contact approach 122.975, 919, bye-bye.
Contact approach 122.975, Qantas 1769. Have a good evening. Bye bye.
CFL, I mean, I did the land, I did the runway, but with this landing, I bent the airframe 100%. Yeah, probably, man. Talking about, I understand shit from that website. Which website are you talking about, man?
Timber 7710, contact approach 134.925, bye bye.
Okay, talking Ben, some website about rates in Switzerland, okay. Have you heard about, you know, Premier League in England? They have some troubles with the VAR, the video referees, which are checking the offsides and penalties and such stuff. They have hired some pilots to train them in how to communicate. That's pretty fun. Yeah, Ben, yeah, we really need to step up. Yeah, they have messed that up. Apparently, the pilots have told them that they need to learn how to handle the pressure and to communicate with, like pilots communicate, brief, concise, and to be able to handle the pressure under the situations, because they don't have that much time to decide.
Baltic 491, good evening, Bratislava radar contact, descent follow 190 by Adam.
Descending 190 by Adam, Baltic 491.
Simon, I can't wait for my PC. When is it scheduled to arrive, man? On Wednesday? Oh, early Christmas gift, man. What's the first thing you're gonna do when your PC arrives, man? Christos, Bronco, what do you think about the article? Which article, man? Is it the one you are discussing in the chat about some school grades? Captain Guru Aviation, time to sleep. See ya. Okay. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for flying with us. Sleep well, my friend, and have a great week. Hope to catch you on the Wednesday stream.
Wings 34, command contact approach 122.975. Bye bye.
Christos, still know what you mean, man. I don't know which article you're referring to. I haven't read anything about it.
Skytravel 551, good evening, Bratislava radar. Radar contact climb to 5350. Ciao.
Seems like we have a clear weather ahead of us. Christos, that's not real time in the sim. No, it's not. I set it to morning departure. Because if it were real time, it would be complete night flight and we wouldn't see anything of the beautiful nature outside.
Good evening, Bratislava radar. Radar contact climb for 230. Climbing 230.
Christos, you could do that in real life, yeah. That will be amazing, man.
Offline, you are leaving my airspace, monitoring for 122.8. Bye bye.
Talking about Brock, but it's really nice to see the city light. Yeah, we can do some departures in the middle of the night. And the Froome, man, I'm so jealous how your clouds are looking. I can't wait to get the new PC New Year. I hope you get the new PC soon, man. After you get it, I will walk you through how to get these beautiful clouds, because I have tweaked them with the configuration file as well as using the Nvidia graphic filters. Otherwise they are grainy, as it was, I don't know who mentioned that earlier in chat. It was Adrian who told it that how do I get it to look so clean. There is something you can do in the configuration file of the simulator which removes the graininess. So I will help you out, guys. We also have ATC online over Romania. So let's... but it's not close to us now. It's 122.3. Let me see which was the... Nope, they went offline. Just as I was saying you have ATC about Romania, they disconnect. So we're gonna land in about 1 hour, my friends. Yeah, Christos, looking forward flying from Zurich, my home airport, with Eurowings soon in one of the streams. I think it's... Isn't it now Wednesday we are doing that? We're flying from Zurich to Pristina in Kosovo. Zurich has really beautiful airport scenery. And as always, it's a beautiful surroundings taking off from Zurich. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
Skytravel 551, contact with April 120.375. Bye-bye. Air Moldova 780, contact Budapest 120.375. Bye-bye.
Budapest 120.375, Air Moldova 780, bye-bye. Okay, we have Budapest 120.
Radar, dobrý vek.
Hello, Skytravel 551 Budapest, radar contact. Hello.
Budapest, good evening, Air Moldova 780, flight level 390.
Air Moldova 780, Budapest, hello, radar contact. Qatari 898, contact approach 122.975, bye-bye.
122.975, Qatari 898, thank you and please land.
Please land.
Request control, hello, this is Austrian 793, email windy passing 180-350 en route to Nambox.
Austrian 793, Lima, Service, Squawk 4257.
Squawk 4257 for Austrian 793 Lima.
Contact proceed direct to Bobby and come to flight level 350.
Direct to Babbitt and up to 350 for Austrian 793 Lima.
Select to India Bravo, Budapest hello, radar contact proceed direct to Joseph. Wizz Air 2 Charlie, Budapest. Delta 469, reduce further 230 now. LI 215 for further distance, contact Budapest 129.75. Bye-bye. 129.75. Delta 469, contact Budapest 129.75. Bye-bye.
122.975, goodbye.
flight level 640.
Control with Charlie.
Is there 2 Charlie, now I reduce 555.
Thank you. With Charlie sending 140.
Roger, radar contact. There 2 Charlie, reduce speed to 50 knots.
Speed to 50 with Charlie.
CFL's nose seems to be stopping. Okay. Maybe it's only when you are like a magnet for bad weather. We're gonna have a nice landing, no wind at all when I come in about 50 minutes or so.
400 inbound under. Croatia 161 Budapest Shadow radar contact. Ryanair 2879 Budapest Shadow radar contact, proceed direct to Nepan.
What is a landing without crosswind? Yeah, I really hope we have that bad weather when I arrive. I like a challenge. At least I learn how to land sideways and kick the rudder, yeah? CFL, if I land with crosswind left, if it ain't changing, you will have crosswind right, Rob. We will see.
Turkish 1 Tango Foxtrot, level 39, inbound Narca. Turkish 1 Tango Foxtrot, Budapest, good evening, radar contact, clear direct to Timur. Clear direct Timur, Turkish 1 Tango Foxtrot.
We are almost at your turf, mate, CFL. Soon we'll be crossing into Romania.
087, switch to Unicorn 122, National Air, bye-bye. That's correct, 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, bye-bye.
Relax to India Bravo, descend to flight level 200.
I'm here in the dark waiting for the landing, so please ignore the traffic alert on land. It's just a poor fellow grasping some grass. You still on the grass? On the side of the runway?
Caesar 2 Charlie, reduce speed 230 knots.
Oh, of course, I'm aiming for 26, okay. Nikos, how many minutes left to land? 45, 50 minutes? You just can't wait for landing, right? Oh, Aviation Gig, hello, how's it going? It's going really good, Aviation Gig. Welcome on board, nice to have you, man. How are you today?
There to Charlie, contact Budapest approach 122.975, bye-bye.
12975 for Charlie, have a good night,
Nikos, but no, I have the stream in the back, in the background. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see any landscape or any nature outside or city lights or anything. It's quite heavy. I don't know if it's still foggy or the storm is still there, snowy. So I think we're gonna land in complete dark. Hopefully gonna see the landing lights, or not landing lights, but the runway lights. Aviation Gig, I'm testing out my new phone camera at the airport today. Wow! You liking your new phone camera? Nico, try. Let me see the time, but the time is not. Yes, it's night. I always, or not always, sometimes I turn back the time here in a simulator, because if I were only flying on real time, all of my flights would be night time. Mostly of them, if I'm not flying in the United States or maybe in Asia or something. But we're going to be flying in Europe, which most of my flights are in Europe, because yeah, that's what you request, guys. Then when we stream at this hour, it's always nighttime here in Europe, and we would hardly ever see any scenery outside. Going to Unicom 122.8, Moldova 780, thank you for service, bye bye. Let's, okay, no further ATC from this point and onwards. I'm seeing some cloud formations in front of me, so yeah. CFL, but I saw the runway at around 500 feet. Okay. Does it have the lights runway? I hope so. But it should have. It has ILS, so that there should be lights. Oh, Tri-Stocky, yo Bronco, hello Tri-Stocky, welcome, welcome. Nice of you to join, man. How are you? Clifford, I have the add-on of real lights. You know, I was just looking at that airport lights or runway lights. There was on Marketplace. I'm just a little bit scared of using it if it comes with a conflict of if I have scenery, I mean paper scenery, if Yeah, I'm afraid of crashes, crash to desktop of that. Christos, do you know something 747-400 mod? I know there is a 747 salty something mod. I haven't, as I said, I'm not familiar with 747 at all, so I don't know how good it is. Okay, CFL, it doesn't. It's like this. If the payware uses Asobo lights, then it works. If not, it uses the payware. Okay. Talking man, Bronco, we're gonna land. My guess is, let me check. We are not that far. About 40 minutes or so. Trustocky, how was your day, Bronco? Very good, thank you. I spent the whole day with my son. We went practicing floorball, Swedish floorball, and then he went to kids party. There was someone's birthday party today. Yeah, a pretty busy day, but good day, thank you. How was your day today? CFL, by the way, descend a bit in advance from the top of the descent. The wind will push you like crazy. Okay, thank you for the tip. Trust, okay, I had family day this evening. Very nice. Nice. Sounds very nice. Did you have some good food? I'll be right back, guys. Okay, back with you guys. Ah, Trastocky, fish, meat and fries. Fish and chips. Nice. Ah, see if there's another A320 coming, landing. Yeah, it seems like lots of cloud formations outside. Talking about Bronco, anything good that can buy with €3? Got that in my Steam wallet. Well, I don't know how much that runway lights cost. Should be around that something. But don't go anywhere near an airport for those kind of money, because it's just it won't be good for €3. Ah, so you had a big family dinner with your nephews and nieces. Oh, that's always nice. Okay, Ben, it is a Cape Verde airport for just two, and it is good. And that's how I did get that €3. Okay. Nikos, can you put the time to in a real life just to see how it is? I just rather not change the time when I'm streaming and when I'm online. It could mess up the simulator. There is a small chance that will maybe crash or something. So I'm not, when I'm inside started, I'm not changing time. Sorry, man. I will do a night flight sooner or later. Maybe even in next stream we can do on Wednesday. We can do a very early departure. So we depart like in the middle of the night, and that will be a morning arrival. So you can see a little bit how it looks at night. Trust Turkey, yeah, and other people, I think around 30 people. Oh, that's a big family, man. Okay, cliff landing, that fella went around, couldn't land, okay. But which runway, which approach? 08 or 26? How much the landing? 30 minutes. Now, Nikos, you can see the top bar with departure airport, EDDF, and arrival airport, LUKK. You have on the right side, it says ATC, it's my call sign, MLD 780, and it also says Volanta and Phase cruising. And at the top right corner you have an ETA, which is 2100 Zulu time. So now it's like 2035 Zulu time, so, or it is, yeah, it's 2036 Zulu time, so in about 25 minutes. That you can see, it shows you how when we are expected to arrive at the airport. Nikos, do you play with yokes? No, I have a side stick, a Trustmaster Airbus TCA side stick. It's a replica of what sits inside here, so it basically looks like this, more or less. Yeah, I also have the Trustmaster Airbus Quadrant. It has yeah, the power levers, and you have the ground spoilers and flaps. All I can do with my Quadrant here, as well with to turn on the engines and engine switches. Nikos, how much did it cost? Well, I bought them separately when they released. They initially released only the side stick. It was like 130 euros. No, 110 euros for the side stick. And something similar with the Quadrant when they released it. CFL descent for the first 10k you will struggle to slow down with the behind wind, you mean tailwind. Okay, you can wait a little bit more. We only have 27 miles of tailwind. Yeah, maybe consider flap trick configuration if the winds are strong. We will see, Exciting, guys. Let's see the current meter. Yeah, winds coming from 330 at 19 knots. I will see a little more precise. Let's see the row. Yes, 19 knots of winds, gusting up to 29 knots. Okay, we are within the allowed crosswind landings. CFL, he will have slower winds than me. I had gusts 40 and landed with 30. Well, we will see. It's only meter. I don't know if it's correct. We will see when we approach. Try to keep it on tarmac, Bronco. But this weather is just beautiful to look at. I mean, the clouds with the sun, with the mountains. Yeah, it's really stunning. Kiko, graphics are beautiful, yeah man, insanely beautiful. This Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, I don't know. Exciting things comes next year, release of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Can they beat this? We will see. Yeah, Nico, slowly approaching Moldova. We are about to start our descent very soon, man. Kiko, where are you from? I live in Sweden. I'm born in Serbia, moved here when I was 12 years old. So I'm originally from Serbia. And by the sound of your name, you are from Bosnia, I would think. Am I right? Nikos, are you a parent? Yes, I have a son. He's 6 years old. Congrats, man. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you. Kiko, I'm from Bosnia, but I live in Switzerland. Oh, so you emigrated as well as me. Is it hard being a parent, Nikos? Oh yeah. It's both yes and no, but it's tough, man. Sometimes it's tough. Really? That A320 came around the second time, missed and disconnected. Kiko, how old is your son? He's 6 years old. Okay, let me see where we are. Oh, let's start our descent. We're gonna descend straight down to 3,500 feet. Look at those thick clouds. Jesus. Nikos, would you rather be in school or be an adult? Adult all the way. I'm happy that I'm grown up and not going to school anymore.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun.
Kiko, that's nice to hear. Thank you. Thank you.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any.
Clifflandy, yeah, it's tougher but worth it. Come in, Bronco, we're waiting. Snow stop. Okay. Here we go, guys.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Okay, let me just look up the data for our arrival. Let's go into performance page and next phase and approach. Okay, QNH is 997. Temperature -1. Wind 330 at 90 knots, gusting to 29. And transition altitude is 4,000 feet, but we're gonna keep it at 5,000 feet. It lets us slow down a little bit faster. And we have decision altitude is 480 feet. Now, according to my application here, METAR, the flight rules are VFRs, which are visual flight rules. So it should be clear weather, visibility 10 kilometers. Clouds are scattered clouds at 34,000 feet. So are we that lucky that it's clear weather down below the sky, below the clouds? Kiko, I have a girlfriend, not a wife. Okay, okay. Nice, man. Nice to hear. Comprehensive, do you fly any Boeing aircraft? Not yet, not yet. I'm learning. CFL, the storm has moved towards 26, behind 26. So after you move through it, you should be fine. Okay. I think we're gonna, when we start entering the clouds, we're gonna turn up the anti-ice as well. We can put the seatbelt sign on right now. Alice, also, how did you learn that? Well, thanks to YouTube. I've been watching lots of YouTube tutorials on how to fly the Airbus from the beginning when I started to fly simulator. Everything I learned from other people on YouTube. Clifford, it is correct. You are okay. It has moved behind 26, so we're gonna have pretty. So we get some views of the scenery outside, which is always nice. Still strong winds. Okay, Nico, snow stop. Then it doesn't work, the terrain radar in the Neo. Through I can remember my first flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator. After some years not flying, and bounced off the runway trying to land in Nice. You couldn't pick any easier airport. I mean, Nice is quite tough to land at. Listen, Wilson, YouTube is a saver for you, not crash this plane. Ah, we're gonna crash? I don't think so. We're gonna land this thing. Now for the amazing stuff, breaking the clouds. Clifford landing storm is gone, it's safe. Of course it's gone. Microsoft Flight Simulator service like Bronco incoming. No, we have to move away the storm. Otherwise you're gonna crash that plane. Kiko, see you guys later. Thank you, Kiko, for joining in. Thank you for being with us here on the stream. Hope to see you again. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you enjoyed the stream, want to see more, haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Next stream is on Wednesday. Okay, Kiko. Bye-bye. Have a great week, man. Nikos, I want to see Microsoft Flight Sim put snow in Moldova. I hope they put it in. I'm not sure. Sometimes there is a delay in it's not 100% correct with the weather situations always, but let's hope so. Clifford, yeah, and it hates me. Thank you very much, Kiko. Thank you very much for your support. Have a safe flight. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Sleep well, my friend, and hopefully see you on Wednesday. Now look at this. Now look at this. Poor Metroid is looking a bit like the UK. Froome tried to solve the runway so Bronco doesn't slip off the runway. I'm not salting anything, he needs to suffer like me. Alright, man. Nicholas, if I go take a shower, I'll make it for the time for the landing. Oh, of course, mate. You have like 10-15 minutes, something like that. Fastest shower I ever done. Okay, man. Clifford, by the way, Bronco, you on the Unicom? Yeah, yes, I am. And there's nobody around us, so we are all alone. Clifford, there is one guy still Simon Valanta. He's back doing circles, but he's I don't think he's on VATSIM network. He'll be behind you, okay. Apparently he's coming for 08. Okay. Good luck to him. Yeah, I can see the storm. Look at that. I came through that. Nice timing, man. Adrian, can you show left wing view? Alright. Well, that's the storm, guys, on our left. We just missed that. Nikos, that was a very fast shower, man. Clifford, how on earth did I land in that game at night? I didn't see how big it is. No, I guess you couldn't see anything. Best shower ever. So normal parts. Let's navigate around that storm. Cliff landing. Let's go. Exactly. Oh, hello Travis. Hello. Welcome, man. How are you today? I just want to take a look at that storm. Look at that storm. That was the one our friend Cliff landing landed in. It was above the airport just when he arrived. Jesus. Okay guys, need to focus a bit here now. Because they showed the snow. Yeah, apparently. Microsoft's Flight Simulator has the weather data correct this evening. But that I don't know if it's rain or snow just above the airport. I'm gonna activate the approach phase. Put the speed brakes on. It's very beautiful outside.
$2,500.
Nikos, we landing right now? Yes, we are landing. We overshot the ILS. go. Correcting. Okay, let's on these ground spoilers. To brake to we're gonna go with medium. Landing lights on. Okay, localizer captured. Flaps 2. Gear down. Oh, look at that crosswind. We are 38 knots. Flaps 3. And I think we're gonna stay with flaps 3 for the landing. Okay, my friends, it's gonna be a rough landing.
$1,000.
Autopilot off.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low, terrain.
20. Retard.
Oh, we are landing
5.
a little bit. Almost landing in the grass. I was so afraid of the crosswind. I tried to follow the line in here that I was I thought it would push us to more from the side, but it wasn't. When we come close to runway, it wasn't that bad. 30 feet per minute. Yeah, but almost in grass. Yeah, we're gonna go with next exit. I can sense the wind. I have corrected. Okay, let's put the APU must switch on. Nikos, did you guys know that Air Moldova stopped flying? Yes, I thought it talked about it at the start of the stream. It went bankrupt just a week ago, a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe even a couple of days ago. It hasn't been flying since May, I think, due to financial problems, but is it because of the ex-president? Okay, he bankrupted the airline? Start. Brains, look at the rainbow. Yeah, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna backtrack with runway on runway 27, or can we go? Is it a viable taxiway? I'm not sure. The funny thing, it was the smoothest landing ever. But we almost missed the runway. I was expecting more wind. And this is also one more thing what separates from flying the simulator and flying in real life. You don't feel anything. You only have the visuals to go after. And yeah, I was expecting that the wind would like push us more to the left. But that wasn't the case. Okay, let me just prepare the gate. Parking, no suitable. Let's go with parking 1. The chosen aircraft is too small. Nope, we are going there anyway. Put on the APU blade. From 7, I don't think you feel anything in the Airbus in real life since it's fly-by-wire. Maybe in the Boeing you feel would feedback in the yoke. But I'm also talking in the aircraft itself, you know, your own ass. I mean, when you're sitting inside, you feel how it moves, where it's headed and what's happening. So I think the number 1 is here. Yeah, there we go. Nikos, can I see the airport? Of course, man. Unfortunately, there is not much to see. It's default Asobo airport, so the scenery is not even close to real life. There is no scenery for this airport. Okay, parking brake off, and lights goes off. Seatbelt signs off. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. What happened now? And let's request deboarding. Yeah, that's all you can see. The tower, like some plain buildings, and nothing even similar to the resemblance of a real airport. As I said, there's no developer who has made airport for this Chisinau in Moldova, unfortunately. Usually, wherever we fly, if there is an airport I can buy, I usually do that. I couldn't do that this time. But yeah, I did this flight anyway because my friend Adrian wants to see. Here comes the bus. So I'm gonna start deboarding the passengers. Okay, let me see what you're saying, chat. Nikos, it would be sick if you do a flight from Dubai to Moldova with Fly One A320neo. Do you know how that flight is? And also, I have in my Discord server, I have a flight request sub-channel where I normally ask you guys if you want me to do a flight. Please write it down there. There are many people who request flights here when I stream, and I tend to forget them after the stream. So if you want, please jump in the Discord server. You're most welcome. You can find the link in the description of the stream, and you can wish for a flight on my flight request, and soon enough I can do that flight for you if it's just not too long. I usually say about 3 hours I can do a flight. Cliff landing, so the wait was worth it. He touched my grass with one wheel. I wouldn't say that. I wasn't on the grass with one wheel. I would say I was with on the tarmac with both wheels. The wing was over the grass. Nico, sorry, I did a flight request. Thank you. It will take though a couple of weeks. If you see, I have lots of requests, but sooner enough I'm gonna put out the flight, and we're gonna do that flight, man. Adrian, what kind of joystick do you use? It's Airbus side stick, Trustmaster Airbus side stick I use. It's 4 hours. Okay, I will consider it. Maybe on some Sunday when I have a little bit more time, maybe we can start a little bit earlier. But usually 3 hour stops, maybe 4 hours I can do. Talking about them, you can't see me when I'm in observer mode? No. That's the whole point. We can't see you when you're observer mode on VATSIM, simply because you are not officially on network. From sorry, kept it on the tarmac just barely. It was close on. Hey, people are walking away. We landed. Maybe not in the most safest way, but this isn't real life. This is Bronco Aviation. Crazy stuff, stunts. No, not crazy stuff. We tried to do proper landings, but yeah, it went like this today. Adrian, me with the keyboard. Oh man, how did you manage to fly with the keyboard? And I did contact via VATSIM, but I didn't hear. I haven't heard anything on VATSIM, man. Didn't hear anything. Alright guys, that's it for today. Big thank you for watching the stream, for flying here with me today. Next flight on Wednesday. The flight I cannot remember, but we're gonna start at the same time as today, 18:30 UTC, wherever you are. Yeah, that's it for today. Big thank you. If you haven't hit the like button, you enjoyed the flight, please hit the like button. It always helps me. Really appreciate it, guys. And also, if you aren't a subscriber and want to see more flights with me, so hit the subscribe button. We are flying Wednesdays and Sundays each week, as well as Discord server. Join in, request a flight, and soon enough I will do that flight for you guys. In the meantime, have a great night, sleep well, and have a great week, and hopefully see you on Wednesday, my friends. Bye bye, have a good one, thank you.